Help me ducks, it's Simon here. Welcome back to the Hermit's Cave. Firstly, if you can hear some background noise, we're experiencing a bit of a storm in the UK at the moment. It started yesterday on Friday, and yeah, we've had nothing but wind and rain. It's been quite scary. So that's what the noise is that you can probably hear in the background. But I've just not long done my live, just had something to eat, and I thought I'd come back on because I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to record the video that I want to do, but I'll probably upload it tomorrow or at the beginning of the week. But this package arrived, which I've been really excited about because I backed this back in May of last year. And where are we now? We're almost, well, we're coming towards the end of February. And it is the Refine and Play. But also, what I really want to talk about is the Neutral Vibes Tarot. So I haven't opened these yet. So a little bit of a backstory. I originally backed, it's Matt Green, the creator, on Kickstarter last year. The Divine and Play Tarot. It could have been the year before, but it came last year. And it's a playing card deck that uses the RWS images. There's nice packaging actually with this, and we get this kind of, so they're actually around the same size. We get this kind of styrofoam, I think it is, little protector in this box. You get the book. Now, I did do a walkthrough of this, and the only thing about this deck that really irks me, I mean, it's wonderful playing card quality, is, as you can see here, the way that the pips are positioned, like right in the middle of someone's face. And it was just, I just wish it had been a little bit better, a little bit more transparent. And from what I understand, that's a lot of the feedback. So, the year after the Divine and Play, we have the Refine and Play. Now, I wasn't going to back this because I thought, well, I've got the Divine and Play. I get that it's been refined, but US Games brought out the Rider-Waite playing card deck, which I absolutely love. I love this deck. I think it is, I mean, look at that. I've just opened it straight on the same card. But instead of having the pips on the images, we've got the 7, we've got the 1 symbol. And it's beautiful cardstock. It's done really, really well. So I like this as a playing card deck, and I was happy actually when this came out. So when I heard about the Refine and Play, I wasn't going to back it, but I thought, do you know what? I will just, I'm squeezing in here. Do you know what? My card of the day. Talk about synchronicity. I wasn't going to back it at all. But then I saw that if you back it, you can have an add-on, which is the Neutral Vibes Tarot. And when I saw the Neutral Vibes Tarot, I was like, yes, actually, that's gorgeous. I really liked it. And so I decided to, what the heck, just back it anyway. So the problem, well, I'll say the problem, I mean, I can't remember much about this because it was back last May. But the disappointing thing here is we've just got these red and black, and it looks like we get red on black pips and black on the red pips, but we've still got them right in the middle, although they've moved the position in some cases. So why this is refined, I thought that the refinement was not, I mean, they are more transparent, as you can see, But it's a shame that we don't have the colour images. Here's the majors, and they're borderless. So that's something, and it's this kind of black and red, which is okay. But as I said, I didn't really back the refine and play for that, because once I got the US games, and also I've got the Marseille style, which is the standard playing card tarot, which I also really like. So those two together, you know, I feel scratch my itch with a combination of tarot and playing cards. I really, really like them. But as I mentioned, for me, this was all about the neutral vibes. So let's have a look at this. So this is an RWS deck, and you know, it uses very basic neutral colours. That's why it's called the neutral vibes. Got some plastic stuck to me there, and now I can't get it off. It's one of those bits of plastic I might have just melted in there. There we go. I mean, it's just a tuck box. It's one of those tuck boxes that comes down at the back with the thumb cut out, so it makes it nice and easy. But look at these. I love them. I love the backs, the squiggly backs. Look at that. I even like the edging on that, the pattern it creates. But look at this. Wow, it's very sort of trippy, isn't it? But yeah, these are really nice back. They're making my eyes go a little bit weird. But for backs, I really like them. And we're starting with the Ace of Wands, so it's a bit like the, let's get these in order. Let's put our wands there, and then we have our cups, our swords, pentacles, and then we have our major arcana. So as you can see, the neutral vibes, it reminds me a little bit of the Tarot Vintage. In fact, let's grab the Tarot Vintage for a second. So this is the Tarot Vintage by Lo Scarabeo. I have it in a little pouch because I do use this deck a lot. It is one of the, I love this with a little lemon skit on the front. This is a Kelly Bear pouch. I edged it again in these sort of neutral colours, but very similar to this. It uses a very similar colour palette. The difference is with the Tarot Vintage, it has this aged, kind of stained, aged look to it. But in terms of the colour, you know, lots of pale oranges, beiges, yellows, browns, and I love this. I really, really love this. So it reminded me a lot of that, and it wasn't expensive because it was an add-on. I think it was, I don't know, less than £30 anyway, 20 something pound, I believe, from memory. But it was a while ago since I backed this deck. Anyway, let's zoom in and we'll just have a little bit of a flip through, and then I'll come back. Okay, so I mean, there's not a lot to say. It's an RWS deck. Everybody knows how I feel about RWS decks. What I will say is, because this is a playing card creator from the Divine and Play and the Refine and Play, the card stock for this deck is fantastic. It's a reminiscent of Pagan Otherworlds. I think you can see it's that beautiful soft linen finish, really soft, very durable, and high quality playing card stock, which gives it this lovely flexibility and springiness, but it just feels gorgeous to you only get that sort of silent, oh, beautiful. It's like butter, like silk. Really, really nice. So the cardstock is amazing. I love it. I suppose I best really compare. Oh, I can see the fall there. You know, for it's an RWS clone, as you can see here. This is the original. This is 1971. And they've just taken it down to these neutral colours. It's obviously following one of the PAMs because it has the oh shit squiggle on the Sun card. And what I love about it as well is some of the backgrounds they have, which is reminiscent of the back design, like here on the Strength card. You see we've got these kind of squiggly lines. Similarly here with the Hermit. I noticed in like the star and the sun, star and the moon, sorry, we've got these kind of squiggly backgrounds as well. And some of the minors and courts also have it. As you can see here, not sure if that's actually showing up. Yeah, that's better on camera. Just as I was about to zoom in, my arm has broken, so it's resting at the moment on the candle, keeping it in place because it's lost its, it just droops now. It's lost its kind of durability, so I'm gonna have to invest in another arm because I won't be able to do videos, and that's why it's not zoomed back out again, because it won't hold up. But I just wanted to pop on quite quickly today just to show you this, because I've been waiting for this for, gosh, nearly 10 months. And I loved it when I saw it. It came out before Tarot Vintage. I don't know, maybe if I'd known about Tarot Vintage, would I have backed this? Possibly, because you know what I'm like for RWS decks. And although they are similar, this is a vintage, you know, with that staining and aged look, whereas this isn't. It's just a really nice, well done version of the RWS in these neutral tones, which I love. So the quality is amazing as well. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time, go in peace. Namaste and blessed be.